Are we back? I think we're back. Hello? Hello? Comment your favorite type of fish if we're back. Also, do people typically have a favorite type of fish? That looks like we're back. I can't tell. Hello? Okay, great. Only problem is I can't see my mixer, so that's fun. If audio is audio-y, you're just gonna have to let me know because there's no level on it. Like I can't see it. Cool. Wouldn't be a stream if there wasn't technical difficulties, as always. All right, let's check our options. Oh, that was sick. Y'all seen that? That was kind of sick. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. So far, it's running fine. So far, it's running fine. Mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's gonna be fun. All right. Honestly, I think that's really sick. I think we just hop into it, right? I'm excited. All right. Oh, dude. That's dope. Okay. I don't know what this means. Let's go with this one. Hope that was fine. Left click or pressing space. If you want to advance more quickly, just press shift. Any shift will do. Well, it won't be right shift because that's my mute, push to mute button. Morally dubious download. Hey, I got this key fair and square from the devs. Thank you very much. Calm down. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a Spanglish game. I love that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Just hold. I forgot to add Spanglish to my tags. Lol. Spanglish. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're fine. All right. Game. Okay. It's taking me away. Because I missed. I was there. The great Nahual queen and her dumb daughter was also there, and I failed. Do you like my dramatic reading? Coming all the way to the great city of Axtlan, which shares the name with the continent, all for nothing. How did we get into this mess? I put my hand in the air, gave all of your power in one big attack. And I go like, withstand my glory, you beast! So that I looked fancy. I should have looked up what Nahual were, huh? And failed. I'm in love with the art style, you guys. It was hypnotic to me. I was lost in the moment. The simple thought of murdering the leader of all human suffering, as no human suffers for itself. I posed as a sacrifice. They provided me with a cute dress and fancy jewelry. All of this to decorate myself, before my soul and body were devoured by their Nahualic jaws. Which at first glance might sound weird, but sometimes I put ribbons to adorn the tamales, so I kinda get it. Yo, high key, right? I came from the other side of the continent to get what was rightfully mine, justice, but instead I just messed it up. What in the Mictlan was I supposed to do? What is Mictlan? Hold on, I just got a message. I have to respond to it. It's about the game. Okay. I have responded, you guys. We're fine. We're chilling. Lit. Cry. Apologize for attempted murder. What were they going to do to me after that? I was already a sacrifice. Could I be double dead? I don't know. They could have put my soul on an object or gotten me to do bureaucratic work of worse fate than death. But whatever. Everything is messed up. I failed. The only thing I could do was run away from there. But never mind this. Help me find a way to block this door before someone else stabs me in the back. Which is a new experience I don't want to have today. Alright, we click. I would really like to block the entrance before we move on, if you please. Okay, so she's talking to us, the viewers. Okay, I like this. I like this type of puzzle. This is fun. Yo! Fire Guardian. Behold, mortal! I'm already beholding! This was the last human who tried to come through here. Fire burned him, just like fire does. He's in a better place now, and you'll be there too if you dare to face me. This body's bones are all fractured. This gun is in fact intact. No fire was involved in this poor bastard's death. But if someone's death happened next to you, you might as well use it to intimidate a poor uncharged witch. And we'll probably need to kill it because it's in our way. Any ideas? Oxygen deprivation kills the fire. We knew that. That was our idea. We said it first. Unbelievable. You have really outdone yourself. You always say something dumb. Glad this wasn't the case. Why are we dumb? What? But yeah, cutting the air from the fire source wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Alright, so she's gonna sass us this whole time. It just makes sense. Oh, he glowing. Sorry, I forgot the parentheses. Yo, pixel art, cool music, Spanglish, weird creatures, and breaking the fourth wall. This game was meant for me. Okay, we gotta take his gun. You received the following items. Great for ramming it in. Oh, it's a rammer. Useless against bulletproof things. The deadliest weapon in warfare. As long as you have the time needed to reload it. Lol. Weapon is dry, target is less than 100 meters away. Made from bigger guns, being torn into pieces. There's no human way of combining 4 items at the same time. That's where you're wrong, fiery. I. And then click. Oh, he got a molcajete, dude! Alright. So we have to put this in, we gotta put this in, we gotta put this in. Oh shoot, I forgot the bullet. Lol. Bam. Gun loaded. Something is missing. Question? Oh! Is this Valorant? This might be Valorant. Okay. Drag. We did everything right? Sick. Okay. But she said something was missing. I don't know what's missing. Should we just go for it? You may have stolen a weapon, but it'll be useless against me. Oh yeah! How do I use it? Give it to her? What is this? A magical mirror flimsily holding its position. Oh! Sadly, I don't have enough magical power to unbalance it. I wasted it all protecting my life out here. I'm not waiting an entire day to— oh, we should shoot the— okay, we shoot it. I understand now. I get the puzzly aspect of it. This is fun! I'm loving it. It isn't ready to fire. We need to burn it up. I could use my magic, but I can't really control. Oh, okay. I get it now. That sounds stupidly dangerous. How dare she talk to me like that? I know it's the tutorial. I wonder how hard this game gets in the future. That's not what I needed from you, fire beast. Ah! Okay, just a little bit. I don't want it to explode. Set and ready to fire. Alright, you guys, we done did it. And bang! She plays Valorant! Look at that. And she walks over him. Bam. Yeah, that was kind of sick. Here I am, the warrior crossing my path, as there isn't anything else to do but to fight. The gods might be blind and deaf, but I need them right now. 3 hours maximum of prayer call should suffice. I need to achieve the madness state. Ooh. After that, I'll need to stay in line and wait for a response. I don't care what I have to face, I'll face it in due time. Let's do this. This is also my audition to voice act. Please, Third World Prod, hire me for voice acting. Spiritual call connected. I shall take your form to ease this transition. Stating a popular phrase for easiness of cultural and spiritual connection to lower beings. It's taking me away, yo. Do you feel the connection, human? I feel it. I feel it. Alright, human, your call is of importance to us. Do you pledge your allegiance to us, the spiritual realm, and not those filthy Nahuals, beasts without a heart? Yes? Correct. Now state your wants, human. Want to escape this place. I want the power to destroy the Nahual Queen. I want a raise. Don't want anything right now. Alright, it's a tutorial, alright? So we should do this properly. Thank you for your call. You'll need to stay in line. This process might take from 1 hour to 5 days. Thanks for your patience. Ooh, I'm angry! Oh, great deities, creators of the sun, moon, and stars. For you we live and die, and you give us victory in war. And we entrust ourselves as you are, good, wise, and truthful. Help one of your followers. And give me my freaking safety! Day 1. The one everyone likes, but it's flawed. Kelv with the 8 months on Prime Gaming! Welcome back, homie. The operator would like to remind me that my call is very important to them. I should move my camera. It's set here for when I stream Valorant. Never, but alas, whatevs. Whatevs. Because we love you, as you were our child, but we ain't paying child support yet. Day 2. The one that perfected the formula, and it's considered the best in the series. We're gonna have to wait for 5 days to be free. Okay, bye, Kelv. Good lurks. We're trying our best to connect you to the closest deity. Day 3. The one that tried to change the formula, but failed. Did we choose the wrong option? You are right. Did we just ourselves over? Was I wrong for picking safety? It is clearly obvious that our actual problem is the lack of safety. Too much dread, so much indeed that I have a petty desire to open the door and be done for. Even though I haven't heard anything, I thought there would be patrols trying to find me. I want to feel safe. I want to know if I'm going to make it to tomorrow. I desire to live a proper life. Aren't wars a thing because people want security? The importance of your inner peace? The prospect of being able to do my job without having to worry if I'm going to survive till tomorrow? Day 4. The one where they tried to regain the magic of the first one, but everything was lost and forced. We love humans and their dumb antics, but you need to be patient. Time flows different right here. I want to be okay with myself. The world is corrupted, the gods are incompetent, and they can no longer guarantee my safety. And yes, I know that I came here of my own account, but I wasn't safe in my hometown. Sheesh! That one kinda hit, huh? How am I supposed to be a puzzle witch assassin in these troubling times? These times, the present, I want a better one now! I could go for a better now right about now. Yo, high key same, homie. F12, screenshot that. If the puzzle adventure I'm making does well enough, imagine what I could do with that level of security. Living without fear, living the life I wanted. Is this the devs talking through her? But never mind, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling full of life and no one is taking it away. I know the next day my call will be answered and we might change our security problems. Day 5. We fired the original day creator and decided to hire new talent. Talent which grew up living on day 1 and day 2. The result is fine, I suppose. Nothing spectacular. This is giving Stanley Parable, if you've ever played the Stanley Parable. It's very self-aware. Your call has been disconnected. Please try again soon. Oh, the gods are testing us! Alright, enough! Why have you forsaken me in my time of need? The Nahuals conquered our lands and used our people as slaves and fodder, while you did nothing. Please. Give me what I deserve. Give me what has been promised to me. Give me revenge! Furthermore, if you avoid or dismiss my plea to you, I shall take this temple with me. Every rock in this temple! Crazy witch, calm down. Count to 10, starting from 0, which the East cities use. And look, you could get angry at the gods for being a bunch of bastards, but there's not much they could do. They promised not to return to this world because they didn't want to lower their expectations again. So maybe there's a way to give you a boost, to give you hoppity hope, because there is something to live for. What? Then. Let's make a deal. Oh, I don't trust him. I immediately don't trust him. He's a Nahual in disguise. Since your persistent sadness and unworthiness for power have captivated me, which I find kind of endearing, as it served a reminder of myself when I was alive, help me complete a great puzzle, 3-day in the making, masterpiece, and free me from this world. 3 days? But I was waiting for like 4 days! There were 5 days, but on the 2nd day I remembered that I could make a great puzzle to test you, and then I shall give up my responsibilities and become free. I lasted 3 days making this puzzle. If you finish it, you shall receive infinite powers. I haven't heard that term before, but I really like how infinite powers sounds. Do you accept then? Yo, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is the tutorial, but I don't know. Let's say yes. We made the right choice before. It's just the wrong one. You'll have to complete 3 poems. I might give you some tools to solve them. Talk with me again. Okay, we can't click anything. Alright, let's talk. Alright, what do you want to talk about? How did you get those powers? Come from a foreign land in the east, so far east that you might say it's the west. I get it. This was 330 years ago. I was young, I was educated, and I craved some power. Some powerful man came from the continent of Axtlan, saying he wanted an army so that they could retake Axtlan, the city for humankind. He was the Teokoyani, the one that'll give humanity its destiny and form. I wonder if any of this is real mythology. If this is real mythology, then I want to know more. If this is fake mythology, I'm invested in the lore anyway. Teokoyani. He also had this catchphrase, keep your center, which might come of importance later. Alright everyone, remember that. He was infatuated with arches, especially the center rock, as the center is the most important part, but it also carries the least weight. Well, never mind that. I finally saw my way out of a comfortable middle-class life and into infinite power. In order to get more power, I needed to go to him and pretend to be his... buddy? A friend or pal or whatever. A word just appeared in my inventory. This puzzle might be to my liking. Nonetheless, continue. I wanted to be his apprentice, but he didn't want anything from me because he already has 3. Nevertheless, he also needed extra help, so I became his secretary. So I just waited. Did my job with diligence, and everything he asked for was done in time and form. I was the best at my job. I was better than those pesky apprentices of his. Some time passed. I waited for 5 long years until he finished building an army and was ready to sail back. But he got sick, not by my hand or leg, but by destiny. He feared the worst. He needed a successor, and he also wanted to pick anyone but me. An apprentice who always questioned other people's way of life, but never proposed a useful alternative was his choice. So I used my secretary powers and gave him the wrong date, then dressed up like him and shaved. I was ready to lie my way up to superpowers. And then... he is a guardian, maybe the soul? Wait, I have to move my camera. This dialogue is so funny. Hold, please. Okay, I'm gonna move myself up here. Over here. What about here? This is fine, right? This host swore at me! Let me get some no inventes in the chat. Something a little less pretentious, please. Then I look him in the eyes. You got! I see you, mortal. What? That's it. Which, let's make haste then. A puzzle isn't a puzzle without the shock factor. A puzzle has to be a life-changing experience. For the worse, apparently. There is an eye in my inventory, a sacred place. Just you wait. He didn't look at me, he was lost in thought. He was a great man, literally 2.2 meters of humanity, which 300 years ago was the tallest I'd ever seen. That's like 6 feet tall. That's like actually tall, right? He was a builder. Abby! Welcome! 16 months, homie? Holy cow. That's crazy. You crazy for it. Wildin'. We're playing the game that I told you guys all about last year. It's finally out on Steam. If anyone has an Xbox and wants a code for it, let me know. First come, first served, unless all of a sudden we get like an influx of Xbox gamers, in which case I'll do a giveaway. But I mean, I have free codes for this game, and I think everyone should play it. It's really fun so far. It's very it's very fourth wall breaky. It's also really cute, has really good music, and also it's like a puzzle game, so you already know I'm here for it. Alright, so he was a builder. As you know, Teokoyani powers change depending on the person. I didn't know that. All of this is new for me. Let me continue. He was the greatest builder I've ever known, and he was almost as good at building stuff as he was making excuses for not delivering them in time. But it didn't matter how long he took. It was always worth it. He also made puzzles as a hobby, said that if someone solved his great masterpiece, or masterpiece as he called it, he'll give his blessings and powers. It was nothing more than a block puzzle, the lowest type of puzzle there is. I agree. As a masterpiece? I solved it. Oh, so quickly. He gave me his blessing, and until then, he noticed something very strange. It wasn't the super apprentice who solved the masterpiece. It was the secretary. Dun dun. He was enveloped by madness, started with a laugh, and then the laugh became a cough, and the cough became a scream in the form of, "The center was kept!" Then became death. It's the way that I can hear this in my head, and like I have like the nerve. I have the thought to do it, but I refuse to actually do the ha ha ha. The center was kept and then die. I got what I wanted. Not counting the corpse on the floor, I was happy. I agree. Alright, we talked about... Oh, okay. Dialogue changes. So it's like Pop Tropica in a way. Of course they did. They went to confront me and they told me that I was... Oh! I wanna know what it says if I said butthole. Come on! This is not the right one. Of course they did. They went to confront me. They told me that I was... He's gonna make me swear? In public? I don't know, man. They don't pay me enough for this. How am I supposed to use that in my inventory? Exactly! You did it. I'm so proud of you. What type of madness have you unleashed upon my inventory? ... My inventory is a sacred place. Only the mightiest of items, or at the very least, useful items may reside. And this item is a disgrace! You can have your traumatic breakdown later when you have power and you're of importance. Not right now. Continue. They confronted me and began to be a problem. Then, I took care of the problem. Did you kill them? Murdering is only done by cowards. So I contracted a bunch of cowards. I seized their property and money. As their secretary, I had access to all of that. And I contracted 10,000 cowards to go into a murdering adventure to this continent. But, as everything in life, it ended with me being the sole survivor. Soul, a part of a shoe. Okay, this inventory is gonna be something crazy, alright? Stop putting items in my inventory! ... You were the only survivor then. Until you weren't. What do I do? You need to get items. I'll provide them by answering some simple questions, then fill the poem. We call them homonyms, words that sound the same, like peace and peace. Those are more specifically homophones, as homophones also have different writing. My master in invader grammatic truths has paid off. I love this game! You're putting freaking linguistics in here now? Dog. Alright, what do you want to talk about? What do I do? You'll need to get items. Oh wait, he already told me that. Homophones. Homonyms are the ones that sound... No, the same spelling, different things. Homophones are the ones that are spelled differently. Alright, never mind. Show me the poem. As I trust my body and soul to the heavens. Oh, lol. Come on, it's pretty easy. You need something that sounds familiar to what's needed. Come on, witch. Come forth and proclaim your destiny. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's great. I just now got it. Can I not drop it here? Ass. I trust my... Okay, I get it. As I trust my body and soul to the heavens. Okay, that was easy. You must feel proud of yourself. I mean, this puzzle seems too weak for me. Was it worth it to make such a sinful puzzle? Condemning your soul to eternal damnation by disrespecting the gods? Was it worth it? Anyway, you must believe that you are the very, very... That's an expression in Spanish, the muy muy... ... It's something you say to someone full of themselves. I'm gathering today a lot of useless information. Let's continue with your magical life-changing journey. Alright, end poem 1. Big expectation, big death. Okay, how do you get here? I feel like you just skipped a whole lot of lore, like 25 years. Who could do that abomination? At the very least, tell me what happened in between, starting by how did you get here? Getting here was easy. You just needed to pay your toll to the cosmic abomination, which is a big-ass water serpent. I have never seen a cosmic abomination before. What does it look like? You'll see one soon, don't worry. But if you have to describe that one in particular, imagine how a person afraid of mollusks and the poor would describe one. That's it. Oh my god. That doesn't explain anything. Then go find one and get your powers, witch. The point I'm trying to make is sailing here was the easiest part. Conquering this land, line of supplies, diseases, and having a good enough strategy that you'll always prevail. That's the hardest part. So I see what I have available and created a bold new strategy. I called that strategy Pikes and Guns. Incredible. I wonder what that's about. You use the guns to shoot from a distance, which may be inaccurate, but it'll pierce a Nahual's skull. Oh. New models are way better, and shooting systems have become more streamlined. Anyway, and pikes, in which case you grab a bunch of long-ass spears and you put them in a critical... a mass in order to be impregnable. Mass. It measures the resistance to acceleration and also shows the quantity of matter within an object. Amazing. The only things we learned in school were math, how to control the population using eclipses, and how to make temples with traps. Holy cow. Puzzle control, emotional design, and how to grab a still-beating heart. Also the invaders' language, so that we could communicate with the descendants of the first and second and third waves of invaders that came to Axtlan. All of them failed and some of them survived. I'm going to assume you were the first one. All of them failed? On their own special ways, yes. And most of them just updated our immune system with your diseases, which may have happened because you sacked a lot of agricultural areas and starved the big cities into submission. Some of us survived. That reminded me, after we took to the coastal cities at the east, a plague erupted at our camp. A plague that even after death I had to deal with. A plague that later in death made me realize the universe was wrongfully made. Because when you ascend to the astral plane, it recreates your cell's form from mass into light. Then it discriminates against anything outside of a range of size, so it won't be reproduced as light, which represents faithfully what you are in the astral plane, not just a copy. Ooh, this is getting spicy. That thing is still alive, but tiny enough to be part of the system of astral projection is a... cell? Bigger. Thing that is still alive, but is tiny enough to be a part of the astral projection is an ant? Smaller. The thing that is still alive, but is tiny to be a part of an astral projection isn't flea? Disgusting beings which transcend death and soap. Yo, I've never seen fleas. Actually, I think I have seen fleas IRL. I never had a fluffy pet, so I never had those to deal with. Mother flea, 300 years I had to live with them, just because someone didn't want to give proper orders to the universe, because the gods wanted astral projections but didn't want to put the work into it. Bastards! Bastards! So there hasn't been anything but surprises here. Alright, let's do second poem. My spirit shall never flee, for I shall fight for my kin. Alright, well this one's easy. It's flee. This reminds me of Valheim. Hunt his kin. But the biggest surprise was that I had Nahuals themselves. We have monsters in my homeland, but they don't develop a culture. They just want to eat stuff and disturb the peace. The Nahuals gave themselves purpose. They don't mind if you kill them in sacred combat. They mind if you kill them in a bunch, as I realized later. They will reward you if you defeat them in a fair fight. You'll get the best honor they could provide you. Then you'll become an honorific Nahual. Interesting. So we're gonna become Nahuals later. Yo, that's crazy! A Nahual warrior. A Nahuarrior, if you will. I could try that later. The important thing is that even when they need to absorb human souls and bodies, they make it a show. They make you believe that you are the chosen one, that you're great, and your booty is nutritious. Some people defend that behavior, given the possibility to ascend and get that power. Saying that, this kind of behavior was really popular in the city, and not so much in other parts. Especially with the families of the slaughtered, but the slaughtered always seemed happy. They were the stars and moon of Axtlan. Alright, how to conquer Axtlan. What do you want to talk about? Ooh! What was the plan? How did it all end? I hope it lets us do both. I want to keep knowing lore. There were two parts for my master plan, the economic plan and the war plan. Which do you want to know about first? Economic plan first. Okay, now you get the economic plan. I was chosen by the gods, not only yours, but mine too. I was smart, bearded, and bold, the traits of any great man. Respect. But that ain't enough. You need to pay wages. Your soldiers also need to eat. They need entertainment and, if possible, sanitary enough conditions. So, we brought mother cheese, and with it we brought work, production, and change. The quesadilla market was ours for the taking, and there's little your people could do. And we came up with a grater. A grater what? No, like a grater. Grater to help putting cheese in a quesadilla, because a quesadilla without cheese is not a quesadilla. Doesn't matter what the blasphemous say. Alright, I got beef with this, you guys, and let me tell you why. It is the people from my city, Mexico City, that get told this about quesadillas with cheese. Let me tell you something. Quesadilla, the quesa in it does not come from queso. It comes from an indigenous word meaning to fold over. So quesadilla means you fold that tortilla and you put stuff in it. So whenever you go to the city and they be like, quesadilla con o sin queso, that's a thing, right? And let me tell you, at the restaurant I worked at, this was a topic of discussion because everyone was from different places. Luckily, the people, the manager at the restaurant knew of this and of quesadilla, not meaning queso, but like the folded over thing. Because I remember mentioning that I like quesadillas de picadillo, but without cheese. And they were like, yo, that's cap. You can't have no quesadilla without cheese. And he was like, well, actually. And I'm like, yeah, well, actually, quesadilla, fold. Love this fired up authentic speaking. You know what? I will go to bat about anything in linguistics, especially etymology. Come at me. I know where words come from. I was a childhood spelling bee champion. I know words and their origins. I gotta drink water. I'm thirsty now. Anyway, call me blasphemous. I clicked out, sorry. Okay. I'm actually enjoying this word puzzle and I'm learning so much stuff. But then something funny happened. I sent my best men to spy on the central market here in Axtlan and see how we could introduce ourselves in the market. They asked for a quesadilla. The woman there, which had the maize meal, lard, and sweat on her head, said, "May the gods bless those hands." Con queso? This is exactly how the conversation at the restaurant went. Oh. Forget about it. That sounds horrible. It's in the name, quesadilla. How can it be a quesadilla without queso? I know, so our plan to seize... I'm done. I already had my rant. So our plan to seize the market to fund our invasion was gone, and we started sacking again. Let's go with the war plan. As you may know, because you failed to kill the Beast Queen... Oopsie. Killing a Nahual is hard. Killing an army of Nahuals is really hard. Killing a cluster of a well-fed Nahual's army and a lot of human auxiliaries is a mighty nightmare. They could field up to 50,000 men and 100th of that in Nahual kind. I knew my 10,000 wouldn't make it. So I levied and contracted with the local population. It is incredibly easy how it is to make a rebel of someone if their subjugators are into eating the population. Yeah, that makes sense. Any tribe or city that crossed my path joined me. If they didn't, only the corpses and ashes remained. Never thought quesadilla had to do with queso, and I'm so north and inexperienced in better foods. Listen, consider this your introduction to the rift that more significantly, and most significantly, divides Mexico. Whether quesadillas have to have queso, cheese. Honestly though, a good quesadilla, life-changing. A bad quesadilla, still pretty alright. It's kind of like the waffles versus pancakes debate, in which a bad pancake will ruin your day, but a bad waffle, still a waffle, you know? That's quesadillas. Also, with cheese. You know, quesadilla with cheese? Coastin'. Quesadilla without cheese? That's still good. Okay, any tribe or city that crossed my path joined me. If they didn't, only the corpses and ashes remained. Because my men were great at open field battles and sieges, not so much on a smaller scale conflict, so that's where the native population came in handy. We started taking any food supplies we came across, anything that we could take, and we took, and the rest was burnt. It was great and warm. Then, we moved and hit as fast as the... Okay. I'm gonna say our meaningless existence just because it's the funny one. For the love of gods, woman, focus. We're almost there. We don't have time for pretentious. Okay, that comment's gonna bite someone in the ass. Then we moved and hit as fast as the speed of light. The speed in which massless particles can travel through a vacuum. I have so many questions. Love a quesadilla. Prob's all bad, but still young. No. Quesadillas are good. You could answer them later yourself, but for now, could you repeat the last thing you said? Speed of light? Squared C. Like speed of light, but it doesn't like going to parties. Wow. The queen never saw it coming, and we were closer and closer to Oxtlan. Every day we became stronger and they turned weaker. It was beautiful. It was fun. It was life-changing. After all of my rights and lefts, we managed to get to Oxtlan, and the siege was quick. A good cannonball to the city doors and we were good. Boom! That's my audition for playing the role of a cannonball. We poured through the city, the local militia followed behind, and the plunder began. We get our violence fill way quicker than the local allies. My men were scared, but I told them to let the locals be. They needed justice. No one murders, kills, and plunders like a father who has lost his family to a beast. It didn't matter if they were man, woman, Nahual, or child. Almost everyone perished. But the queen. The Nahual queen and her evil army wasn't there. In contrast to the good butchering army of yours. Silence. There was no hope in finding her, but the riches were plentiful. Not counting the multiple corpses on the floor, I was happy. How did it all end? In order to access this dialogue option, you'll have to have the equivalence between mass and energy in your inventory. Is that C squared? Or an E? Thanks for your time. What? What'd I say? We need to restrict your progress so we could not control your events and let you see things at the appropriate time. E. Oh, I actually can't do that. What do I do? Oh, I have to mix it. Mass energy equivalence, letter M, and questioning my own existence. See? Easy. This is the hardest part in the game. Alright, hold on. Oh. Never mind. Alright, inventory. We have to have the greater and the speed of light. Greater and mass. Mass and the speed of light. Creates energy. Or sorry, not energy. Equivalence. Equivalence between mass and energy. Sure. How in the spiritual did you guess that? I don't know. It just made sense. Or maybe someone cheated, but nevertheless, we're still here and I'm gonna get my freaking powers. Last dialogue unlocked, and we even created a new dialogue box. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm liking this tutorial, you guys. The spirit seems sassy. Yo, he's out here coming from my throat. Imagine my surprise when the queen appeared the next day. I got my men in line and we pushed through. Then Nahual started running away. Oh, they run in. I'm saying, bro, I love the art style. So that's what a Nahual looks like. You can't begin to understand the rush that I felt when I managed to take the enemies of humankind flee from the city. They never run. They stayed and died on their feet. The terrain was crooked, but the line held on. No one can break a spear line from the front. The army kept giving ground. Any Nahual that got too close was shot or poked. My line started showing cracks, but I was so close. I wasn't gonna let my weak-ass battle line stop me. The locals fought with valor. My men fought it with valor. We crashed the center where every human traitor was. The only Nahual that was there was the queen, and she was close enough that the men saw her, but far enough so that our shots wouldn't hit her. Also, Valorant, by the way. Their center gave ground. The enemy's wings held as I put my best men on the center. Alright, center is important, you guys. They reinforced the wings for a last push. When I understood what happened, I was stunned for. My whole army was enveloped. 1,000 Nahuals came to reinforce the center, and I, myself, I lost control and my inner rush was no more. I grabbed my musket. Oh, I fired once, hit a Nahual on the head, saw a breach in the back. I abandoned my men and I returned to the city. I hid in the first temple I could reach. Later on, something crushed me. I do not remember what it was. Then I saw a white light that brought me to the spiritual world. They told me to off and returned me here until I found someone who would bear my responsibility. Like counting the corpse on the floor. Were you ever happy? Sorry, just wondering about violence and irony. So now, I ask you, what would you have done? Come on, think harder. Multiple M's surrounded your path. You could only afford the first one. I don't know. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done if I'd conquered a city and lost everything because I was a fool. And negating your future will provide you sorrow and despair. I didn't say anything. I don't care. I crave my own death and peace. Know this. I commanded thousands, 3 cities, 150 ships, and a green parakeet. I started from nothing. I wasn't anything and I became one of the most powerful men in the world. You're nothing to the rest of the world. You'll be the greatest of them all. Huh. The power to change the world will be yours, and you shall be named the greatest Teyokoyani, not the small one, not the medium one, the great one! The one who will give form to humankind to make its own. So as I already said, just finish the puzzle and let me be one along the fire guardian who protected me all these years and the foes who I slaughtered. Aw, he was homies with the fire guy that we killed. Until my enemy's fear is greater than their will. Oh, enemy. I know this one, you guys. Enemy. This is cute. I really like this. Separated we mean nothing except for the E that means energy, the M that means magnetization, and the N that could mean a unit of force. If you take that meaning and the many others that surround them, they are meaningless. But together they will provide you with the happiness you need. What is this? Why am I doing this? I could have died over there, and now I'm doing a dumb puzzle. From where I come from, this is what we do all day, while other people butcher each other. Some are proud of their big triangular temples, great warriors, great tepache. Triangle. Me and my people love puzzles. They give meaning to our lives, they keep our minds sharp, and we have survived the Nahuals for hundreds of years. I managed to escape from my mistake. The universe and gods provided me with what I needed and guided me here. And now a dirty spirit is the only one that would help me getting what I want? Could you please just finish the puzzle and make them proud? You see one Nahuali. Alright. Enemy. Is greater than their will. Dying at the speed of light. Is that it? I needed to submit you to this exposition trip, as you may have guessed. I had to prepare you for what is coming. You could be the one to end this. You could unite Axlan and destroy the Nawals once and for all, so that humanity can start killing each other, as the gods want. You only talk about your life. You couldn't teach me less if you wanted to. Hey, I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna disappear someday. Might as well have fun. Finger guns! Where's Leo? He was trying to tell me those weren't cool anymore. You told me about your quesadilla emporium and you didn't tell me about who or what might help me? What teacher only talks about his life instead of the subject matter? What's next? What am I gonna do now? I don't care anymore. You solve this. Now, it is your problem. Remember, don't be dissuaded by expectations. Be whatever you want. Be the final boss of somebody's story for what I care. And be happy, but not too much or you wouldn't strive for greatness. And if you really want help, find my last apprentice and he could help you in your murdering adventure. Everything you talked about happened like 300 years ago. He has the curse of living a lot. You could have told me about him. No time. Have to super die. Now the gods will receive me with all of their glory and raise me as one of them all. Goodbye! Oh my god! This man got chomped! Do I wait for something, or...? And that was the intro. Rosiwa Nawali. Nothing happened. I hear the Nawal's coming. They took 5 days to find me, incompetent bastards. I could do so much better if I were in charge. I hear the Nawal Queen roaring. She do be roaring. And her child. There is no hope. There is nothing to live for. The gods know that I'm nothing but an incompetent sinner. And I know that they'll not save me right about now. Now! Mood. Okay, I'm really lost. Enough with this. That's aggressive. Or are we... Oh, we're entering madness state? I think we're entering madness state. No, nonetheless. Brother McGlenn are my powers. Press space to breach the distance between us. Press enter to introduce yourself to a world of forbidden knowledge and forbidden peace. Don't mind if I do. Oh god, I don't know what that means. Oh, I know sine and cosine and tangent. What is happening right now? Press backspace to run away from this madness and return to your mortal game. Denied? Prepare for assimilation, filthy mortal. Yo! Holy cow! I have no idea what is going on, but I am in love with this game. Oh, is that a Nahual? Yo! He's Pac-Man! He just Pac-Man the orb. God, omnipotent presence. The whole universe rests upon me. I am as frail as the feathers that adorn me, weak to the vastness of them all. It is bigger than me. It suffocates me. It fills me with dread. If I conquer the world of the mortals, I have to forsake the spiritual world, and if I choose the spiritual world, the mortal one collapses. So now, after 300 years wasted without a proper heir to my powers, I shall provide you with purpose, as I am fair and mighty. In exchange, you shall receive what your mortal heart and mind desires. So we got the gods to talk to us. We wanted safety. Is that it? Didn't I protect you during your travels? Didn't I make you fail so you would be here? Didn't I love you enough? Then why did you make me fail against the queen? Don't talk back to me, mortal. Your attack wouldn't have made enough damage to kill the queen anyways, and the revenge would have been immediate and cruel. You just scared them, and some might wonder if you tried to murder the queen in the first place. Nonetheless, I understand the feeling of dread in your heart, as I feel it myself. God as I am fearful of the future. But I love you, and I shall provide you with the means so you find safety in your own choices. But I shall give you something else. The most important gift that I shall provide to you is freedom. Freedom from us, as humans are not born free. But they could be, if freedom was provided by us. I want you to use that freedom, as your destiny shall be out of our control, to achieve victory. Destroy the Nahuals and bring balance to the universe. Unite the continent of Axtlan and help me be at peace with myself. Find happiness within your choices and let it envelop you. You will not understand everything, but you'll get closer, as truth is not as binary as it is range. Every doubt that I had was gone. Everything just makes sense. My life has meaning again. I also received a 10% buff and access granted to all ancient knowledge in their newest edition. Someday I'll return with an army and proclaim this city as my own. But as for now, I did a tactical retreat. I'm very good at doing time estimations. Not more than 5 years shall pass before my return. "25 years later isn't taking us away. Today, we managed to take Axtlan after a 6-month siege. Now they are just signing for peace. The Nahual yoke is over, with only a pesky one who keeps on surviving. A 350-year war might come to an end, and I couldn't be more happy. Anything else you want to say through exposure?" Thanks for your purchase. I might eat something fancy today. And thanks for your time. We hope you like this game and have fun. Woo! Samael, the last of the Nahuals, joins into action. With the subtlety of an explosion in a bell factory, with the precision of a drunken surgeon with a machete. Why does that read like the like old Superman introductions? With the respect for windows as an angry teenager with a rock, Samael arrives at her destination, and the streets have changed a lot since the city fell for the second time. She, as well as everyone else in the world, wants power as it was promised to her. She just needs to complete some puzzles, which is a great way to decide who gets it. Don't kill anyone. Hide and don't let them see you. Be happy. Be smart and create solutions. Let fear defeat them. Let him be one with the darkness. Let love find its way. Is this options or is this like puzzles? Also, what is skip? Why would I skip? Let's click this. Samael wanted to kill her first human, but apparently today was not a good day to start. Samael could hide from them. That's easy, I guess. Happiness part is going to need a little bit of effort on Samael's part. Maybe she could fake happiness for like 5 minutes. Then she'd like to return to her zone of comfort and just be meh about her own existence. Maybe the puzzle would be awesome and transcend expectations, but it probably won't. Fear, a word Samael knew very well. Fear, a word Samael knew very well. She saw it in a dictionary and memorized its meaning. Alright, game. Let him be one with the darkness. Samael predicted that her head would end up beaten and her heart broken at the end of that test. Samael didn't like anything related to relationships or fountains. Only bad memories flood Samael's mind trying to remember that. Alright. Samael didn't have anything life-changing to say. She just wanted to finish her quest. Let's go. Alright. Trash send stood out to me. We're playing as the Nahual? Interesting. Good night, Melissa. Thanks for hanging. And yes, thank you, Lucian, for gifting a sub. Very cute. Alright, Samael knew she could rip them to shreds, but rules are rules, so she needed to find a way in which no one could get murdered. She hears a familiar voice and stops talking to herself. The great Teokoyani. If you see the Nahual, shoot her on sight. Excuse me, ma'am, but the budget didn't include bullets for our squad. Then stab the Nahual on sight. You are 7, including the dog. I'll be on the proximity. There is nothing to be afraid of. Show your might, soldier. ... Come on, brothers. We may be only 6 and a mighty dog, but I know we can do it. I have hope in us, but more importantly, I hope that we reach the end of our shift so we can leave this forsaken place. Our shift will end when that evil bell rings, and it shall provide us with freedom. And if we kill the Nahual, Jacob will reward us with the ultimate prize. Let's do this! Who's Jacob? Okay, so we are the Nahual now. Interesting. I told you this was a good idea, but it's not done yet. The epic trash wall is not where it's supposed to be. Don't talk like that to your superior. And this is a demo. We don't need to have everything finished yet. Jacob will promote me because of our efficiency. We're doing 2 tasks at once. Recycling and blocking the fiend from the other path. This is not a demo anymore. This is real life. Silence! Efficiency! Still, the beast may be close by. We heard the alarm a little while ago. I'll do the best I can with this trash. Samael knew that something important was hidden in this trash bag, which will help Samael complete its goal. Slash. Oh. Heh. Samael fell in my trap. We're going to die, but it may just be a rat because it didn't shake the bags before opening them. What kind of monster does that? Bring the bags back to see which one got opened. Oopsie. How are we supposed to know which one? Right click to shake. Oh, it's this one. It went like boop boop boop. Samael gets the following item. Stick. This will break your bones, but your feelings will be intact. Freaking rats. We could try and throw more bags to make this harder. Can you use more of your psychic powers? I don't think I'm ready for more trash bags. Don't worry, you could just fake them. Like your wife! You promised you wouldn't tell anyone! How dare you! I would never betray your trust. What kind of big brother would I be if I lied to my little brother? You're only older for like 20 minutes. And what 20 minutes those were. Not one soul shall hear about your problems. That I promised you. Now if you please, throw more trash bags. Aye, way. Okay. What does this mean? What a beautiful bell that commemorates Axlan's surrender. It is indeed beautiful. Maybe someday we'll get the ultimate prize and I'll buy you and our brothers a beer. So be it. Question? And remember, even though they're trash bags, they're full of potential, just like us. Find the treasures within. Alright. To the trash. I can't keep track of that. Oi, this one. Samael gets the following item. Rubber. Great for keeping it together. Do you know what? What? Every time a weird sounding bag is ripped open, I feel the need to be better and push you even harder. Maybe it is the indomitable human spirit. Well, maybe it's not a rat. Maybe it's a Nahual! And by pure mathematics and statistics, the most likely answer is, it's Samael! We need to distract her until we're no longer contractually obligated to be here. Let's make it harder. Use your ultimate technique. Send 15 bags at the same time, and if the chosen bag is heard, activate our trap. Dun dun. Stop it. Okay, I'll stop. Jacob recommends that if one shall indulge oneself in stupidity, it has to be temporary, as it relieves stress. Everything in excess is bad, even happiness or an orgasm. Your wife will never have that problem. Shut up! You're not letting me concentrate. These two made a sound. What if I just slash it? Oopsie, I've made mistakes in life. Oh, they just make sounds anyway. Now, bring them back, you beautiful bastard. I could hold them back for like 3 turns. After that, the bags need to return. But after they return, we could repeat the process. We? Samael heard a voice inside her head. Now, while there is no time for hesitation, when you see the right bag, slash it up. How am I supposed to know which one's the right bag? Slash? How am I supposed to know which one's the right bag? Is this like a spot the difference game? Oh! I literally just have to guess? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Oh shoot! Samael gets the following item. Rock. This will not only break your bones, but it will damage you emotionally. Those were not enough bags. Come on! Let's throw another 20 or 40 bags until its weak Nahual mind breaks before the magnitude of them. You know what? No. It's too dangerous for them. Okay, I apologize. I'm not going to sacrifice any more trash bags for this insane plan of yours. Besides, if the Nahual wanted to, she would have already cut our throats. There is something that prevents it. It's over. Let's wait and pray for our survival. Beep beep. Can I walk? Question mark? Oh. Okay, we're gonna make a slingshot and we're gonna ring that bell. Samuel gets the following item. Slingshot! Come on, beast, do what needs to be done. What a beautiful bell. What a beautiful bell! What a beautiful bell. Alright. Shift's over, boys. Time for bed. It's taking me away. It's the Nahual. The beast is attacking our tower. We need to protect it. We might die before we get paid, but it's a sacrifice we're willing to make. Let's go. They said, bye. Let's do this. After the road ahead was cleared of damn humans, Samuel the Cautious moved swiftly through the darkness. After her epic battle against the trash bags, Samuel found a lot of rocks. Like a bunch in a bag outside the realms of gameplay and cutscenes. How many rocks did she find? So many. Enough to solve 2 sections of this puzzle. It might include mistakes, or not. So don't worry. Unless you want to worry. Then do what you want. Multi-level puzzle scheme. The best of its kind. Expensive, life-changing, and beautiful. Even though I was left alone, I shall defend this bridge in a family-friendly way. Do you hear that, beast? In a family-friendly way. Someone else stepped on some dry. Was that a beautiful sound? She's already here. I don't want to die. Especially not like this. Everything is lost. Remember, Nahuals are nothing more than violent beasts. Dumb in nature and will avoid attacking large groups if possible, only if they are alone. If they are in group, you're out of luck. Human bravery rubs them the wrong way, and it's socially awkward. As long as you show bravery or get them alone, you'll be fine. And if that's not possible, just pretend. Like 500's wife! I shall do it like 500's wife. Beast, I'm not alone. You'll never know which one I am. If she doesn't find me, there's no way for me to get hurt. Samael knows she couldn't advance or she could be seen, but she could be heard and her presence can be felt. As long as it isn't direct, she could do whatever she wanted, and the rocks might come in handy. Behold my painting, hiding, and rearranging abilities. You ain't taking my flesh and soul, as I'm not ready to deal with death, and I won't be ready for at least 100 years. As long as she doesn't find me, I shall be fine. Oh! Okay, the jiggle algorithm of mine was wrong. I need to put my inner pivot in my feet and rotate accordingly. The jiggle of the fake ones were a little bit much. I need to fix both. Let's do this. Somehow used her last rock. She was rockless. Beautiful. What do you want from me? What the McLand could an engineer do for you? My soul won't taste good. Please, leave me alone. Okay. I'll try and stop you in this madness. But I need more space to think. A little hat cake machine isn't enough. I need to move to the second line of defense. It just makes sense. Oh. Easy, everything is gonna be alright as long as I have 2 of my limited edition controllers. The stop controller and the go controller. Selma was glad her enemies exposed her to all the information needed without asking. Did I leave one of those out there? Well, looky here. Selma wonders if violence is going to fix her problems again. Only one way to find out. Did you just grab my controller? Ah! Okay. How am I supposed to know? Shadow? Shadow seems to matter here. Oh! My eyes! My own mistakes have blinded me! What a powerful message, Samuel thought. What a powerful message. I need to prove myself. I need to be better. I need to raise my number. I'll get from 211 to 0, even if I have to defeat you. But I cannot deal with this anymore. I cannot look her directly at her demonic eyes, not after my failures as a human being. I'll do my secret technique so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Samael notices that he turned around. I hope you enjoy the sight of my behind, as it'll be the last thing you'll ever see. Let's add more lighting so you can have a better view of it. And an expensive godstone with Jacob lent me to decorate this level. Ooh, that is a nice godstone. Everything has come into place. Face me. Back me. Alright. What we got? Okay, so that's him. What is this? It's the next one, I think. Oh, we can zoom in. Find the real one. Identify the real one. Throw rocks. Move some lamps. Set a password to unlock max speed. Do whatever you can. I love you. That's what the tutorial card said. Someone else seems happy. Oh, is it this one? Oh wait, we have no rocks. Him. Bah! I will not be blinded this time, not taking a single light hit from my back. Well, what do we do? Ha! Get reflected. What? Does he have to be like right in front of it? Yeah. Alright, we have to time this. Oh! We missed! Okay, wait. Oh, the Godstone. I don't appreciate that the music got faster. I don't like that. I'm gonna be blinded this time, not taking a light hit from my back. Yeah, you already said that. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh, we can laser him. I'm smart. Calm down. Okay. That's different. Wait, which one was he? Oh, shoot, that was him. I will not be blinded this time. Oh my god, what? Okay, okay, okay. Ah, we're getting somewhere. Bam! I'm again blind. Where are my bombs? Take this, you almighty beast. Oh! Samael was happy because she managed to catch a controller, as the only thing that flew her way were problems. Did I just throw my last controller to the beast? Idiot. How am I supposed to fight this? There's only darkness in my path. The last control is gone. How am I going to pretend superior numbers or bravery? Sorry, a box fell. Is that his theme in piano form? The purest form of them all? Hero was just banging to it just normally. Sounding in my heart, telling me to analyze the situation instead of being weak. I'm not prepared to face her, she's too strong for me. But I'll pretend as if I was going to save the world with the handsome carousel of glory. First, let's hide the props. I don't want any lights. You can't have my soul, it belongs to me. You cannot take my soul. You can't have my soul, it belongs to me. You cannot take my soul. You can't have my soul, it belongs to me. You cannot take my soul. You cannot have it! Bomb attack! My body sweating was fixed with a laser patch. My weakness against light has been destroyed, and my jiggle algorithm has been perfected. Only the power of a river can defeat me, and that power is password protected. God. Oh my god. Great. Love this for us. Alright. See anything? Oh, he'll get dizzy maybe. None of them are acting weird. I was so confused. That was different. Okay, okay. What happens if we just click one? Still no rocks. Only the strengths of River and Password unlocked controller to defeat me. You'll never guess it, because as humans we would only want to improve ourselves, and I, 211, want to improve to be better, even if it is by a number. That's the way humans are. Samuel quickly checks if someone was opening its mouth, but Samuel couldn't find anything. Samuel needs to shake this machine to its core, maybe she wouldn't have to listen to the human banter, as humans didn't have free will. Still no rocks. Only the strengths of... Okay. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, wait. Oh my god, is this bugged? Please stop. Okay. Is it not 210? I think the password has to be 210, right? Something click and all the possibilities for the speed controller begin to open up. Samael allows the controller to get to its full potential. Samael was happy. Yeet! Alright, one of these hoes has to freak out, right? Ah! Beautiful. Ah! Samael had won. Samael didn't care about stealth anymore. Her steps rain upon the floor as drums play on celebration. Nothing can stop her anymore. What was that? Samael lost all the strength that came with her victory. Let's go. Talking to that Deo Koyani is like talking to a cosmic horror. Life-consuming, weird, and most importantly, spooky. Our mission was to make a thematic puzzle. As peace is upon us, non-violent confrontation needs to become our way of life. And since Jacob yielded, we have to make do. Alright, he doesn't like Jacob. The other guy liked Jacob. What type of puzzle did you make? Nothing that complicated. What did you do? I just used 215's water machine. You? I taught a bird how to speak the Nahual language and made a redemption quest. Are you kidding me? Lilith will give us a week to develop a puzzle. Think I'll believe that? It wasn't that hard. The hardest part was for her to lend me the dancing statue. I can't compete against that. Is there no purpose in life? What are we doing here? We're waiting for Samael. I forgot about that. The puzzles are made to stop her. As Jacob said, the Nahuals have neither the ability to solve a complex puzzle nor the mental fortitude to let it go unsolved. A paradox. We have 3 sections in which the Nahual needs to turn off the light to advance. Using 3 of 4 elements, water, wind, fire, and rock section was cancelled because of lack of funds. Those are not elements. Let's do this! Alright. Click, click. Oh god, okay, there's so much to do here. Great. It's getting interesting now, you guys. Alright. What? We're just dancing. Alright, I don't understand. Hello? Oh wait, what just happened? Is this bugged? This might be bugged. I don't know how to save data. I can't move. Inventory? Tab? Hello? I don't want to close it because in case something happens. Alright, we're gonna risk that. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is our save file. Okay, so that's bugged. Don't stand on that. You got left. You got statue. Oh, that's so cute. You got sugar cane. Under normal circumstances, you can cut it and drink sweet juice. Unfortunately, it's hollow. Sam was hollow too. Sugarcane is one of the most delicious things on this planet, and if you haven't tried it, I'm so sorry. A bird, which clearly violates the laws of aerodynamics, is blocking the water path, but Samael can see the fear in its eyes. Maybe she could get closer to scare it. Okay. What is happening? This is a puzzle, I think. Maybe Samael could jump to the other side and speedrun this section? Never mind. Did you just put the spears there? No. But I didn't want to take them off. Those look dangerous. Yeah, I think it was bugged whenever I started on the question mark, but it's okay, because we're smart. Alright, what have we got? We have left, we have dancing statue, and we have sugar cane. I don't think that we can do anything with those. Okay, Samuel thought that she didn't need to put this empty husk with a sealed side on the bottom, but she could press the button herself. Maybe she can use it in combination with the other things. Ah, ha ha ha. You got... I think you'd like Backbone. It's a detective game pixel like this, but beautiful, very lore. Send me that in a DM and pin it, and I will actually check that out. That sounds cool. Full statue. Just need some water to keep this thing going. Alright. So now we can put this here. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, we already said no, we can't do that. The spears. Alright. Inventory. Left. Okay. Okay, I think we might have to be here. What? Do I have to use left to go there? Okay, it seems like we're trapped here. Oh. Interesting. What is the point of doing that, though? Oh. You could put this item somewhere else? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I think we need this to go left side. Where do I put the left? Okay, well this would be great if I could leave this here. This is harder than I thought. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do that. Another item here. Which item? Oh wait. I have a concept. Left. Or a fac. It goes on Game Pass sometimes. Bet. Where do I put the left? Oh my god. Dog, like I'm trying so hard to go left here, but like I can't zoom out. Is there anywhere else that I can interact with that I'm just not seeing? Okay, let's stand here. That did nothing. Can't put that there. Can't put that there. Can put that there. Or on the bird. Just confused why it's not zooming out. I think it's bugged. Let's try this again. I just don't know what to do here. Zoolander be like. Alright. I haven't been able to climb the number ladder since we started. Even though 1 and 2 ain't gonna come back, and 0's in a better place now, poor girl. What about the water machine? 211 was inspired by the thing we did when we used a river so that we could flood a city near Tuxtlan, one of the east cities. The city of Makui is its name, I think, which was inhabited by serpent people. While every warrior expected an attack from the front, they left other areas a little more open. Did a lot to be able to confuse the enemies. Jacob created the Ministry of taking the front door, and then one did the dance to conquer the front door, TM, which after the food promised to swim through the river, climb up the wall, and kill everyone inside. We left a small force to make it more believable. Ha ha ha. Jacob thought that we could use the great machine, which was also made by 211. He just attached the ladder to a small boat. It wasn't a machine, I think. Definitions tend to change as time changes. Jacob was impressed by how good things went, made an estimate that if one could distract some of the lizards from the back wall, we could take the city with initial casualties. But then, no one was in the back. Not a freaking soul. Everyone was watching the dance from the front. And the battle was done, the lizards were done. We murdered innocent people that night. They weren't that innocent. They burned the neighbor's Tlatoani's crops and killed his child. And Lilith wanted them punishment. You may be right. I still feel like... You still look like that. It was a joke! The point I'm trying to make is that Samela needs to be in two places at once. Trick the enemy to leave a decoy to make the work for her with water.
Yeah.
I mean... The point that I'm trying to make is that Samela needs to be in two places at once, trick the enemy, and leave a decoy to make the work for her with water. It made sense in my head. Okay, well now we know. Great, love that for us. Okay, can't interact with anything here. Okay. Alright. So it is bugged, because see now we're standing here. Alright. But it's fine. We found our workaround. Bah! Just like that. Apparently one of the lamps went out. Seems like it. Should we go and check if everything is okay? I don't think so. We're blocking the only entrance. It doesn't matter where Samela comes from. She couldn't pass us. So we'll wait for her to make a move. Samela indeed make a move, using the cover of darkness for like 5 meters, then stumbled upon another lamp, and then she stopped. Okay. You got dried white jute. Great for developing an array of products, including packing sacks and fans, useless in this state, unless you or Samuel have any resemblance of talent. 2 is enough. Samuel wasn't like those horrible humans that take everything they want. She only took what was enough for her. She let the earth and the Ute population of the garden to heal. Hell yeah. This statue isn't dancing in any way, shape, or form, and it isn't holding anything of value made with Nahual labor and Ute. Is it Ute or Ute? I have no idea. Okay, let's listen first. Ooh, the boys. Do you remember the dancing general? He used a Ute fan, which, with a simple spin of it, could save any forest from any kind of fire. Any excuse was good enough to start dancing. Even something kind of related could make us all thirst for dance. But then he challenged the great Theokoyani, or Lilith, as the invaders call her. Our boss. I know who she is. She's paying us. It doesn't matter. He danced against her, spinning as he might, moved as a madman as if he could win, as if it mattered. He gave a good dance. Until he didn't anymore. His soul was trapped forever in a statue. She put it in this garden to remind us all. That's spooky. That reminded me I always wanted to dance salsa. The only salsa I want in my life is if it's on my tacos. Okay. You got salsa. This is not a real salsa. This salsa is not even from the mortal realm. It's more like an idea, so you should use it that way. Okay, lamp. Samael thought the lamp looked warm enough to sustain life. Long enough until Samael's short-term memory forgot the implications of that lamp turning off. Samael also thought the lamp looked beheadable. And if you must, you could behead the lamp, but you probably mustn't. I want to behead the lamp. Okay, join the army. Nahual? You can understand me, right? Samael nodded violently. As a bird warrior, we were taught about other species, humans and Nahuals. I told y'all birds weren't real! As the legend told us, you were great weavers, with abilities to create anything textile-related, using your Nahual hands. It's so powerful that, with only thinking about it, you'll be able to create something with Ute. You got genetic information! Somehow remember the legacy of our ancestors, a legacy of clothes and blood, which financed the campaigns against humankind. Your kind founded an empire, defeated the Baro Teyokoyani, and took over the whole continent. A mostly peaceful oligarchy that even some humans could be a part of, as long as they proved themselves. A complex language and 300 years of reign. Sadly, no one remembers because you feast on the flesh and souls of humans, which is pretty scary. And lost. Now there is not a lot of Nahuals left. I wouldn't want you near my kids, and if you threaten them, I will murder you. You might take me down, but I'll do what it must be done to protect my family. And I might leave my kids fatherless, but I'm not worried. As long as they're in the warmth, they'll survive. They're my kids. They're strong. Now go. I just want to see my kids again. I just want to see my kids again. Okay, so there was a bird nest over there. You guys remember it? I saw it. Okay. Okay. It's not dancing. We are going to combine genetic information with Ute. We got a fan. With this wretched heat, without technology for mass production, this is the best it could provide. Sorry. Okay. What if we salsa fan? Salsa fan. Okay. None of this is correct. Samael thought she could shake the lamp, but then she'd be seen. Maybe Samael could throw something, but then she'd be seen too. Maybe Samael should start solving puzzles in this room or the next one and see if something fixes her problems by coincidence. Alright. Samael doesn't know what to do here. Great. Beep, 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 beep. What if we give salsa to the birds? Alright, so this is not correct. We give salsa to the statue. Oh, he dancing. Oh, he wiggling. Oh, look at him go. This is the new TikTok dance, you guys. I'm gonna learn this. And even though the statue's dancing, it lacks something of value. Something made with Nahual labor and Ute. Oh, we can give him the fan. Oh, look at that! Another one is out. I really don't want to continue working in these precarious conditions. Our workplace doesn't have proper illumination. The witch said that we need to hold our position. And then we would have to do the best we can against her, or when Samael's arc was completed. I don't like that my work life depends on pretentious cues. It shouldn't be that long. Let's wait a little longer. We need to find better opportunities for ourselves. We're fighting another Nahual. There's only one left. And to top that off, Jacob is planning on raiding Iceland's temple if Samael escapes again. Why isn't he here then? Samuel wanted to run away after getting her powers, but the prospect of killing Jacob sounded tempting, as the suffering starts and ends with him. She'll be there tomorrow to accomplish her destiny and destroy him. Anyway. Hi, Aries! Anyway, calm down. I don't want to put you or anyone else in danger. The war is over. We fought, we lost, we yielded. Enough of this life for me. I want to return and rebuild our hometown. I want to regain everything that this war has taken from us and get as far away from this as I can. I'll talk to Jacob tomorrow. You're so lame. He's gonna chew your ass. Where do you want to get buried then? What? If you're gonna do something stupid, you might as well tell me in advance so I can do the proper mortuary preparations. I was part of this training montage. I would kick his ass if I wanted to. Let's finish this mission first. Then we'll talk to Jacob about your future plans. Our future plans, okay? Let's do this! Alright, let's get the birdies for the guy. Beep. By guy, I mean bird. Hello, bird. I bring you gifts. It's your children. What did I tell you? And what did you do? You threatened my family and I'm going to defeat you because not only did you plan to eat my kids, you wanted me to watch. I'll use all my might to take you down. Bro, I literally brought you your children. Oh my god, please, for the love of God, shut up. Samael, the mighty, defeated her noble enemy. She kicked its tiny booty. What are we gonna do about the kids? What the McLen's Samael gonna do? I'm not worried. As long as they're in the warmth, they'll survive. They're my kids. They are strong. Where can we get warm? Isn't there a lamp nearby? The lamp! The lamp. Okay, Samael cooked a plan as fast as she could. Samael needed something to tie the nest to a lamp because just leaving it up there was dangerous. Some other person might solve a puzzle and then they'll be on the floor again. Then 3 and 4 might see her. Okay. Then she needs to prepare herself for battle, even if they break her leg or worse. She wasn't going to risk the life of the birds. It made sense in Samael's head. Let's do it, she said. See, I get this. We have to protect the real birds. A box-shaped line surrounding void. Okay. Let's combine the... Oh, okay. Or not. Maybe you could look for internet guide or fuck. Shut up. Okay, okay. We put the eggies here. Okay, okay. We do not put the eggies here. Okay, we put this here. Okay, well, listen, man. I'm trying my best. She needs something to stand on. Alright, well, can I stand on this? Can I not stand on the void? Oh. You got work propaganda. We offer dental plan and free education. National Guard, baby. This box is completely sealed and your only option is to get on top of it. Samuel noticed the propaganda has holes on either side, which makes it easy to tie them to something. Samuel thought that it was important. Alright, here's what we can do. We're gonna put our little boxy box here. Great. We're gonna Can I not stand on the box? Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe we could use another item here. Okay. How do I stand on the box? Maybe I have to get more ute. Mm-mm. Do you remember the Festival of the Flying Candles? Yes. We fought one of the remaining commanders of Jacob's father's army. We neither wanted to submit to Lilith, nor he wanted to follow Jacob, nor he deemed both of them as weak. as 7 days. What? He cried for 7 days when we captured him. Anyway, it was a festival to let death go, to let the spirits rest. As the opposite of what we do in our hometown, we celebrate the return of death once a year. Yeah, we didn't have the materials to make the flying candles, so we used anything left from the enemy's propagandas and uniforms. We just needed a base, something to trap the air, and something to tie it all together. We took anything that we could find. We should go there once the war is over. Yeah. Alright, so we got the information we needed now. You got hot air balloon. It's what it looks like. Just let me be. Alright. Save the burbs! Ah! This was the last project made by the last foreign emperor of Xlan, the Blue Emperor. A fortress, a fortified bridge and 3 towers taller than anything else in the world. At the time. Yes, at the time. A magnificent sight where he tried to erase the heritage of this land and make it more as his own. The great culture war of buildings, giant squares versus giant pyramids. He died crushed by one of them. Ha ha ha, lived by the rock, died crushed by gravity. Are you ready? Hello? My eyes don't glow, but I know how to kick Nahual's ass. The gods have abandoned us. This Nahual wants to take away our souls. There's nothing else to do but fight and do what we have to do. Let's do this! Before we start, what are we guarding? A giant rock piano? I ain't gonna die for a piano. I could die for my mother to protect someone's life, not for music. I'm gonna sack the taco post next door. Do you want to come, or do you want to die by music? You're safe, Nahual. Good luck with your redemption arc. Samael waited a little bit, and then when they were gone, she entered the door. Achievement unlocked. Shake, throw, and prosper. Alright, this cutscene might be our... Oh, we might have to actually do this. I think we're nearing our stopping point, though. I like whatever's happening right now. Mighty piano. Nahual! Face me as I am! As the force crossing your path. As the warrior that opposes your kind. Because there's nothing else to do but fight. It's the key to your success. Get it? Key? I thought that was very funny. This test shall be twice as hard for your lack of taste. But before we start, you need to find in yourself something infinite. Something that could be the theory. Endless, and press it in your heart. Where you find it, we shall begin. Or press space for like a second. Now that you shrinked, we could say that. You are a minor scale. That won't help you, Nahual. Not right now. Anyway, beast. You must play the song that will save your soul and follow the arrow of destiny. You could act like you have a choice, but you really don't. A-A-A-D-D-D. I didn't make the tutorials, as drawing without limbs is hard and tiresome, but this will give you almost everything that you need to know. Oh, okay, okay. Look, I enjoy seeing you suffer as much as the next magical piano. But you need to press the same key 3 times in a row without mistakes. You may die in the process, but it's a risk I am willing to take. Yeah, great. I'm glad you're willing to take that risk. I don't know how to press the same key, though. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind. Carry on. That was so cool! I look forward to the amusement provided by some deadly beast. I can't believe they just cucaracha'd me. This is like worse than getting rickrolled. I'll give you the best puzzles and challenges that I got. Smile. That was cute. I like that. I'm spinning! You sure are, buddy. You might want me out of your mind, but I let myself file in. Samael feared for her life. ... Anyway, as it's well known, a mortal that proves itself can achieve eternal life, but everyone else is going to be recycled and destroyed. Everything that the mortal learned in their lifetime will be wasted. Everything that I am will be gone. Accordion with the gods and the Teyokoyani. If I cleansed your soul and proved yourself capable of controlling your beastly instincts, I'll have eternal life. Or so the witch says. She trapped me in this body, so I ask you to leave your old soul-eating ways behind yourself. She wanted for you to be better. She needs that you not only be forte, but to be fortissimo. Samael wanted to grind her teeth, but she didn't have a mouth to scream with. I know you're beat and all, but this needs to happen, as you're my ticket to eternal life. You, Samael, the last of its kind, need to grow, crescendo, if you will. I'm living for the music puns, by the way. Oh man. Samael thought that the sky was comfy and blue. She liked that her subconscious show her beautiful scenery. Samael was tired. She didn't need to grow. 1.8 meters, Samael thought that was enough. She wanted to destroy humanity. Those bastards deserve it. Life was meaningless anyway. Your master still believes in you. Samael is taller than me, by the way. Samael didn't have the time to feel like that. She could do that later. Okay, let's move on. Samael needed to grow as a person or whatever. The only way to evade them is to stay flat on the ground. If I don't see flat, you'll be flat. What are you gonna do about it, Nahual? Just complete the level. Advance and flatten yourself. Fail as much as you want, because the gods made you free. Okay. Oh, we have to hop. Oh, we have to stay flat. don't get it. Do I have to let them hit me? I don't get it. Do I have to go for? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you don't see her. But I spaced. Okay, I know it's a puzzle. Oh. I can crouch though. Oh, okay. Shoot! I have to be crouching by the time that they reach me. Okay. Spam. Crouch. Spam. Crouch. Spam. Crouch. Spam. Crouch. Spam. Oh, we made it! Woo! I just showed you my low resolution as I have nothing to hide. You can't fail here. I'll not take your life, but I'll challenge you. You need to come past the exam, as it was sung. Somehow let it go. She was tired. My soul would be in exchange for your growth. I like you to see your crescendo. Accomplish what you want, or let me be free. Okay, spinning mystical piano. I accept. Let go or whatever. I'm clicking. So bad at like quick clicking. The only way of surviving this is I don't care. I have been a slave to my own choices and I want to be free. Filthy beast! All the heroes that exist, all the good people in this world, all the people for which I fought to make their lives better. And the only one that came to find me was you. But this isn't over, beast. You might believe yourself to be a full composition, but you're nothing more than a piece of sheet. That's funny. Anyway, here's the tutorial. Four keys. The most intense feeling that we could provide. Enjoy. Do what you must, beast. And let me be one with darkness. I can't believe I just got WASDed. Oh. Oh. They're making me take L's. Do it again, beast. AD space. Just do it, beast. Unleash your power over me. Release me. Four keys. The most intense feelings that we could provide. Enjoy. Do what you must. Okay. Oh, God. What is happening? Why am I punching a piano? Y'all know what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Orb. Soul music! You did it. Now my soul is free. You passed my test. You destroy which might as well be the final boss of the game, as this game is short. Your lust for human souls. ... That was the meaning of the chords you make. So if you're keeping notes, congratulations. Samael thought that she'll receive a human soul for her efforts, but she was too nervous to ask. Now, to end this once and for all, complete block puzzles of the highest quality, and receive exposition as your reward. When I was a baby, I was abandoned by my parents. After my parents left me, I was raised by serpents. They taught me everything that I know about puzzle theory and proper game design. And of course, how to move without arms and legs, which proved useful, as you may see. Let's move on, Nahual. This game is bizarre. After I learned everything I could from Snakebird, or Snakekind, my real parents remember where they left me. They picked me out from the floor, and then they took me to our city-state. There I learned the importance of using your limbs, and how to make tutorials for the children. I was the beast. Nobody would dare challenge my proficiency in these. Until she appeared. She rebelled against any preconception. She believed in using puzzles as metaphors to teach people about life. I'm kind of picking up on this game. Everything needed to be connected. My creations were mocked. I could never have hoped to fight her in the puzzle realm. Oh, come on, man. Alright. Well, I hate these puzzles. This is my least favorite kind of puzzle. Okay, so it moves with the last thing you touched. Okay. I'm irked. I hate these puzzles so much. When I was a kid, I hated these, dude. I'd like do them out of spite just because I was like, I'm smart, I can do it. And then I could not do it. Okay. Ugh. How is this not correct? Ugh. Like, am I tripping? Boy. Oh. None of this looks like the top of a stair. Or the base of a stair. Okay. Correct. Huh? Said I'm already here, might as well yield to a powerful woman. Dang. I wasn't the only one. We followed her. Because there is nothing hotter than a woman who makes puzzles and tells you how wrong you are. Dot dot dot. Samel wanted to tell him how wrong he was, but she didn't want to awaken something in him. Lol. Heh heh. She once told us that she had seen a puzzle so horrid and so evil. She never tells us what it was. But if the gods allow that kind of puzzle, they must have abandoned us, which means she should have taken the lead and the change upon ourselves. She wanted revenge from your kind. We did as she pleased, and everything was great. For a while. Samael thought about the futility of existence. Samael wanted to die, but probably right now wasn't a good time. Samael quickly visualized the red button and forgot what she was thinking. Everything was going to come to an end. Soon enough. The end will be Nahual. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, oh. Oh, this is trippy. Oh, no, go back, please. Go back, please. I dislike this. I'm sorry, what? Oh, dude. Okay. 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 You go here. Oh, wait. You're incorrect. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hey. Okay. No. No. Yes. I'm gonna scream. Shit. But things don't always go the way you want. She betrayed us. I was allowed to keep my soul and some of my memories, but my body was gone. But I was forced to stay trapped until I could prove myself to the old gods. But that thing changed. Somehow I remember it was when humankind betrayed the Nahuals. Thanks to you. Humans. What a bunch of bastards. I remember that day like it was 22 years, 3 months, and 15 days ago. Because something changed in her. Something disturbed her. Something scared her. She was crying. I wanted to hold her, but it wasn't meant to be. The last thing I felt was electricity running through my body and everything went dark. She grabbed my soul and put it in a rock, which she later changed into a bigger rock. A boulder the size of a small boulder, am I right, ladies? I didn't want to die, but I wanted to go to the afterlife. She said that if I completed this task, my soul would deem worthy of afterlife. And you shall face her, and the gods too. I hope you fail, beast, but not too much, so that we may see each other again. Good luck. So far, everyone that we've met has, like, not hated us. Like, people kind of love us, even though we're this creature. Oh god. What is happening? Your end is nigh, Nahual. Oi. Alright, this might be our stopping point. This feels like a new level. Damn it. I talked with the Teokoyani, the Great One, the Modifier of Life, the Conqueror of Axlan, and our glorious leader. But I don't think I got much info from her. But it might be the pan-made concussion talking. Because I think she might be angry. Especially when I mentioned the wanting Samael dead thingy. I used to think that she wanted the Nahuals gone. End their evil reign and bring prosperity to humanity. I mean, if she didn't want them dead, she shouldn't have killed that many in her younger days. Because she isn't as enthusiastic with the last one. Isn't she a completionist? Doesn't she want to see the credits? Because she didn't even offer me a reward. But I don't need proper reward to do what I need to do. I would murder the Nahual for a beer. I wouldn't even murder her for a glass of water. I didn't have a proper breakfast this morning. What am I gonna do? I didn't expect an answer. Now I'm scared. Again. How are you feeling today? Why do you care? I really don't. I'm just making a little conversation while we get there. Yeah, you're right. I didn't show you the map. Let's take a look. Let's see what awaits us on this wonderful day. Okay, this is our stopping point. I'm gonna read the map. Because I don't know if it'll let us see the map later. And then we're gonna get out of here. Help her. I don't want to do freelance work anymore. As it does say help, I'm gonna guess that a proper payment isn't an option. But with this economy, it almost never is. This looks like a cool way to end a 7-year personal struggle in a 1,000-year war. I know she doesn't want me to enter this temple left by ancient Teokoyanis. But I need to prove myself and either die or win. Both of them seem like a luxurious dream. Say hi. I'd rather be. Haha. Be one with the light. I find the darkness more appealing. It doesn't burn on contact. Why are you touching the light, bro? Help him. But we could set it as a side quest, which in no way, shape, or form connects with the main one. No! Believe me, it shall be funny later. See if you'll repent. If I had to make a ratio of traumatic experiences by type of place, I think temples would be the first one. 1 peso tacos would go second, and round pyramids will come in. Those things, by the way. But yeah, saying that I'll suffer in some places is redundant, as it always happens. Grateful, be in peace, be respectful. I don't owe anything to anybody. All of this gets on my nerves. Those who think otherwise, I don't owe them anything. Alright. Anyway. Great things. Better things are to come. And if they don't, I shall make them happen. The beast shall perish. Some things that I have lost shall return to me. The demon shall pay with its jaguar-like voice. Is he dead? I hope so. He was making a lot of hand gestures and faces. It was weird. Wait. No. He's still breathing. Can I? A quick hit should do it. No. Take him inside before the Teokoyani army arrives. Okay. I need to go to bed. I don't want to stop playing this game though. It's so good. Jaguar Warrior. Warrior, am I right? I'm telling you, he is the rogue commander, the one that burned the East cities to the ground. He is a redhead and have that weird combination of eye colors. He is the little conqueror! Jacob. Well, he is Raider Warrior. Of course he was captured so easily. You may be right. All the invaders look the same to me. But maybe instead of keeping him here, we could sell him. He might be worth something. At least enough to buy a meal. I understand Nahual, but we are running out of time. Just let me cut off his hand and use it to intimidate the army surrounding us. This is honestly the best comedic anything of this entire game. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to endanger my life and my brother in arms for less than promised. No! Will not survive. Not like this. You are right. You always know what to say. He'll be our prisoner for now. What an insignificant amount of time. Is that Samael? He's so angry. He hates us. Question mark? So what do we do now? We'll wait for instructions. When the Tetsilacatl sounds, we shall regroup with the Nahual. I like the Aztec calendar in the background. That golden magical floating thing over there. I was born to fight. I want to fight and win this war. But if I won't, I always wanted to die in battle. Let me go and I can help you with that. What about you, warrior? Warrior! Low warrior. Yes, yes. We murdered the bastard for his insolence. I hate this new recruit, but we have to depend on the conscripts. You need to stay sharp like a spear or your incompetence will condemn us. For now, let's stay vigilant. Are you there? No. Put your attention on me then. We need to get something, like an item. Like a big old rock. Exactly. And throw it to the Axlan Gong, round metal piece. Tetsilacatl. Is this what it's called? Wow, your sharpness is only matched by your good looks. Good for you. Hold on, I need to look up what Tetsilacatl means. Tetsilacatl. Tetsilacatl. Is that a real word? It might not be a real word. It's a game word. You need to achieve closeness and grabness with that rock. I'll need to break free. At the very least a hand. We now know what to do. Maybe they could help us? People tend to do irrational things when they get angry. Let's try that. Alright, save point reached. God bless. Phenomenal game. However, gotta go. It's been real. Oh, what'd I do? This was very fun. This is a phenomenal game so far. Very, very up my alley, art style, music-wise, and just in general. Love the fourth wall breaks. Love the sassy, tongue-in-cheek little sense of humor. I'm having a blast playing it. Like I said, this is made by member of the Latinos in gaming community, which I've got to support as a Latina in gaming. And if anyone out there watching is Xbox gamer and would like a key for this game, let me know and I can hook you up. Thank you so much to Third World Productions for hooking me up with the key to play this on Steam. I'm having a blast with it. If you want to play it, I think you should. It's really cute. There's a lot of story to discover. I would like to point you to where's the game link. I know how to use the internet. There you go. All right. There's the game link. If you want to play it, please play it. If you don't want to play it, keep watching for more. I don't know how far we are in the storyline, but we are about 2 hours in of gameplay so far. I love point-and-click adventures. It feels like Pop Tropica. It feels like Stanley Parable. It feels like Escape the Game. So I'm having a blast because those are some of my favorite games in general anyway. I'm going to be gone probably for another 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna resume or claim to resume the usual schedule yet, but keep your eyes peeled for potential podcast episodes. Hint hint, wink wink. That's all I'm saying for now. But without further ado, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Friday with me. It's been fun to be back for the little time that I've been back, but in any case, I am off. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go do some stuff in the real world, aka work, for a bit, and then I'll be back for a little bit longer with hopefully more games, more hangs, if the podcast returns, hint hint wink wink, new nonsense, new guests, and I will see you guys around. Thank you for everyone that has followed while we've been offline. Thank you for the homies who have resubbed. We've got a lot of longtime members in the chat. Thank you, Lucian, for the prompt for yet another ink box. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace out.